Alrighty, let's get started. Today we are going to have a little fun with the new cards from Paradox Rift. This is, if you're watching this in the future, because that's when most people watch videos, you're, depending on how far in the future, you're going to go, hey, these decks are kind of unoptimized, or hey, there's a bunch of cards that you're not using. Keep in mind, we're doing this at the beginning of September. It's literally September 1st as we record this. There are probably cards that have been revealed that we haven't incorporated into these deck lists. That's okay. We're gonna start playing with these early and see if they're even worth continuing testing. With that said, we are doing Froslass and Garchomp tonight. Froslass has the Je ne sais quoi ability that allows it to flip a coin, and if it hits heads, it gives up one less prize card when knocked out, which can be really freaking obnoxious at the right time. And then you're like, I got game and 10 heads. Yeah, I lose. And and then there's Garchomp that just does a crap ton of damage for not a whole lot. So yeah, let's have some fun with this. We'll have some best of three here, some best of three action, and then on Wednesday this coming week, instead of having a bonus video with regard to Paradox Rift, we're gonna actually take a little bit of a break from Paradox Rift right away, give ourselves a bit of breathing room, so that we'll come back to Paradox Rift next Friday. But on Wednesday we will look at the July tournament from Eternal format here at Dragon's Lair at Alamo Ranch in San Antonio, Texas. So yeah, let's have some fun. Let's do some coin flips and get going.
I'm in that Eternal video, so you better watch it.
So am I.
Alright, I'll take Tails. Go first.
You want me to go first, or
I'll
you
go
go first? Okay, it's just the way that you kind of said that. You were like, "Go first."
Go first. Me and go first.
Go fish.
Me, go fish? Okay. Hmm.
Kevin, if you're watching from the past, I'm concerned for your health and safety.
He's million IQ. Alright, let's do it.
Just do it.
Alright. Draw for turn.
And reset sync. Wait, what?
Let me just play the Drachi deck from
One of the
Japan.
most cancerous item cards in the last 10 years.
Level ball.
Can we throw a Crushing Hammer on that list?
You know, pressing cameras.
Level ball for you.
Could you imagine when Mariano was like, "Can we just have energy removal back?" I'm like,
Hell no. This is not an item, thank God.
Eh?
It's fine.
Did you say seems fun or funny?
Fine.
Oh.
Catch return.
If only you could collect.
Yes.
I know, right?
Oh, blessed be thy top deck.
Dude,
Where's my Radiant Greninja?
here's your battle VIP.
There's no
You have to have
Battle
Ryan's
VIP.
luck, man. That's just how this works.
I don't even think there is Battle VIP
I
in my
don't
deck.
there are either.
And he's got 2 giblets on the bench now.
And a doof. That's the real reason to surrender. That doof. Yeah, turn that line up a little bit, like face upwards a little bit. It's like shining directly on
Is that good?
everything. A bit more. Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
That attached pass or what?
Is he gonna bite me?
Something's gonna bite you. It might
Bite.
be a dick. Oh hell.
Game 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just started.
All right. Draw.
It can turn with in conjunction with Kricketune. It can turn attacks into Froslass into three hit KOs. It actually does matter for this matchup.
Can you close that all the way? Because I can still
There
hear stuff from out there. Do you have the strength to do it?
Ultra Ball. Pound store and use. Use it.
You say you're gonna hang out because you want to go attach it, so you want to do barrel for 5, right?
Yeah, and I already discarded the only tool that's useless.
Oh yeah, definitely for this matchup.
Oh no, industrious is gonna cut. Okay, for 5. Oh, certainly hand. Always do the funny play.
I mean, for starters, Groudon is a single predator.
Research.
So, yeah.
So I could have played that last turn, but I was under fear that he might. I don't know. So I felt like holding it.
Twice.
No runs. Energy. Pound store.
How dare you?
Can't feel blower me, so it's okay.
And loves vacuum you.
Yeah, but that's alright.
The blower is really strong. The blower wins from the other menaces.
I'll frost bullets and we'll do 20 to the radiant range. Certainly can.
That 20 chip damage can actually add up pretty quickly if they don't have mana feed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big if considering the current format, but still.
That's Cynthia? Yes, it is.
I mean, certainly looks like her.
It's Caitlin.
Caitlin's just cosplaying today.
What?
Who could have seen it coming?
What?
Certainly know that.
No.
Yes.
On the store. It's like, I honestly couldn't remember if there was any tools in here. I don't think there is.
Yeah, force seal for the V you definitely run.
Warzone.
Done.
Warzone.
That's another advantage about the Terrakion and Groudon too, is they can be searched at with Artisan. You can't search out Great Tusk.
I mean, Great Tusk swings for like 250, doesn't he?
Yeah, but Groudon swings for 240. It's
With
a
a
single
single
prizer.
prizer, yeah.
So,
Although that requires continuous. Set it.
I was thinking of knocking anyway.
Maybe. You don't know.
I think tracking's a menace though.
Tracking, yeah, that card seems good in this third.
Ultimately, you'd rather have Rubber Room.
I messed up.
Hydro Lancer.
Maybe 130.
Yeah, puts me up to 150. Because I had 20 already
Oh,
from the bite.
I thought you were saying it was doing one thing. I'm like,
Bite of
I don't know.
87.
Bite.
Draw for turn.
It actually will matter though.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Artisan and Nest Ball. I'm gonna go back in.
I just realized Garchomp got free retreat.
Yeah. He's a beastie boy.
Ultra Ball,
Yes, please.
Artisan, and oh,
Prized.
Ouch.
yeah, okay.
Two of them.
Yep.
Yep.
Ow.
Hold on to your super rods.
Yep. We'll grab the doof.
Pill battle. He was already in a pill battle before we started. Garchomp's just so fast. Not having to have
The fact that it's
energy.
like its highest hitting attack only costs 1 energy too.
Well, I mean, the second one's really good as a snipe. They try to hide too.
Oh yeah, but
You can
if they-
definitely 1 energy.
How many
they
cards do you have in
have-
hand?
one,
One.
and you already supported,
Did I?
or did you?
No.
No,
He
I
has
haven't
not.
yet.
Or no, you ultra balled the
Yeah, I
boss.
Ultra Ball the boss. I'm gonna boss the. No, that's what I think I need to do. Yeah, I'll do the Trachean.
What is it, Tarek?
Just shoots for 3.
Have a 3 retreat pass. That's what it does.
Oh.
Return. This hand's crazy. Frost Bullet will do 20 to the Gibble. You have grass weakness? Cool. I didn't even know.
He's fighting.
In this case.
You own him.
I had 3 Ionos in my hand.
Oh god.
That's like worst case scenario.
You know, this card, you know what card this format needs? Itself.
A
True.
Zelf? What does this Zelf do?
Is it the Time Walk one you're referring to?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. I know which one you're talking about.
It'll be really good. That's a really important card in Bayonet now. And they turn
Artisan.
too. Yeah, I knew that was coming down.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
Well, that's what I meant by I messed up, and I was just like, ooh, Tracheon. And I was like,
Going to make that mistake again.
For a second, I thought you prized it, but still. thinking cap.
Energy search.
Ooh.
What does this do?
Seriously?
Energy search, man.
Oh, okay, my bad. My bad.
The card hasn't changed in like 20-something years.
It's an old format.
I literally said energy search too.
Okay, again, hard of hearing sometimes.
Does anybody have allowed your phone with earlier? It's you're almost
I mean, you're not wrong.
okay.
I just blame ignorance sometimes.
Yeah, Garchomp's really strong.
Yes.
Yeah. Just the
Yes.
fact that you can irrita him out, I think, makes him.
Very nasty.
Mhm.
Yes.
It does suck
Literally.
though that you can't get like the prevos with it, but almost
Concealed
doesn't matter.
cards.
No.
That's a bit funny.
Patch. Ultra. V-Barrel. V-Barrel. You see this thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Rigid Band comes out in 151, so that's going to be out officially earlier than most of the rest of the deck. 151 comes out in just a couple weeks. A few weeks, I guess.
Rough.
I'm gonna promote the Get One and manual retreat back into the Garchomp. Then we are going to Industrious Incisors for 4.
That's not pretty.
Rare Candy. Garchomp. Then we are going to
Edgelander or Snake?
Sonic Dive and snipe the V-Barrel.
It does how much? Me?
I'm 20.
Yeah.
That's just mean. Holy crap.
Draw.
Because like even if I can't even knock that out because it still has the band on it, so it deal 90 damage. I'm 1 off. And since it's not in the active anymore, I would get the 2 prizes. Because it has to be in the active. But the band is just, it takes 30 less. It doesn't have to be in the active. So the band is actually screwing me for the math.
It's true. Is
Yeah.
the moral of the story. Let's just say, guys, Rigid Band does job.
Yes, well.
Everybody celebrates.
You tell me I got rid of one and now I gotta deal with another?
No, now you're
Not
not.
anymore.
Boss.
Take that.
Boss.
Sure, best of the barrel. Yes, fine. As mighty found on me.
Go ahead, collect on me.
Maybe I will.
You know how menacing a collect can be. Every child in the 90s knows.
Okay. Illustrious for 3. Delightful.
Num num num.
I don't know.
Seems good. Froslass actually is a no price grade, so it's wild.
This is okay.
The thing next to me.
That's the wrong card. Ultra Ball.
What's great is that deck runs the other Froslass. Even with that retreat, it can become an attachment.
Frost Bullet. No damage to it.
Ooh.
I'll still pick the Gibble. I don't like that Gibble.
Makes me wish PTCGO's shielding animation.
Mm-hmm.
For that. One of my favorite things PTCGO did, though, was Shredded Punishment's animation. Or when, like, a lot of animations like it went off at once. Like, the screen would, like, violently shake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do
Comparatively, I guess, but
Alpad and Super Rod. Alpad, Boss, and Yono. Alpad, Brachion, and Gibble.
I think it's maybe the first time a Palpad's been in the deck and it's actually gotten used.
Industrious for
Industrious.
3.
It feels like every time we put a Palpad in the deck, it's like,
I've used it a couple times.
yeah. For what, boss?
Mostly Boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's boss. It's like my deck runs 2. I want 4. Okay. Sure.
Concealed. Hehe.
Yeah.
Ultra. Battle. And rope.
You described it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Side face. Wait, did I?
Yep.
That's-
Like I can
I
tell what you're
thought-
trying to search for.
I
It's
thought
not
it got
in there.
Ionoed back in.
Nope. Did not recover.
Yeah. Hydro Lander. cards in hand?
1.
Can I see your Discord?
If you insist.
Right. Industrious for 3. That's interesting. Crossed over. A touch of water from my discard to my return. Iona. Frost bullet targeting Gibble. So 140 and no damage to that.
You have 100 HP left, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's enough to be a menace, but not enough to be a true menace.
Industrious for first we will attach there, then industrious for what? I'm trying to remember how many rugged bands there are. Irridan?
How many rigid band are in Froslass?
Yeah.
3, I think.
Can I see your discard? I'm gonna assume probably one is prize since you didn't grab it with the town store.
I mean, I only grabbed from town store like once.
Yeah,
You
but
always
like
owned
if you would have grabbed something, you would have grabbed. Oh,
That's what you think. They play the big brain games.
lost vacuum. Heavy ball, getting rid of that rigid band.
There's a lot of fishing around when you want
it. Doesn't help if it's in the awesome.
it. No, but it means if another one gets discarded, it comes back. It'd be real nice.
We are going to retreat into this Garchomp because it's less damage. And we are going to
That makes it less than 2. Your treatment.
Hydro Lancer.
Hydrolander for KO.
Lander.
Tails. Boo! Froslass, you had one job.
Attach there. Attach there.
What is this Toadscroll?
I
And
know, right?
attach
So
there.
much for boss stall.
I know that's literally what I'm doing is like prepping for the boss.
Dross.
Because I feel like since I can cheat
Super
energy out, that would ideally be the smart play. Is that way I just don't get boss stalled.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use Artisan.
You dare use my card against me?
Also going to Nest Ball.
Nah.
I don't know why I shuffled. Rigid Band. Raihan.
Ah, he's being mean.
I'm being
At least like it's setting up. I mean, it is doing that much. I think there's only one card you got. That's the one.
for 4. Super on.
You're playing this room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. You pulled one of my prizes already.
It was the second one I
I
got.
blinked. Yeah.
And then he IM'd me.
That's why I never really saw it. Okay, that makes sense.
I was hoping they were still prized.
One is still. Frost Bullet. I'm gonna target that damn Givolden.
Those shields. Yeah, those shields always work at the power of plot, so. Jules is like,
He's
I'm
got
just
the-
happy to be here.
The Toadscroll setup.
I know, right?
Toadscroll's like frothing at the mouth.
Your taste. The stage 2 deck too.
Well, what stage 2 with Irida?
That does make a really big difference, actually.
Industrious for 3.
And then we get Grass Irida.
Right? Well, Erica's something. You just give it to us already.
Erica's weed room.
Erica's. Yeah. Ooh. I'll refrain. Her perfumery. How's that?
Her perfumery.
Look, there's a reason it's popular. It's not the same.
I'm going to go on the assumption and say you've burned both
Both what?
supers.
I mean, probably 2 in here, yeah.
I mean, if the deck only runs 2.
Parallel City.
Boss up the mana fee.
Oh.
And then Hydro Lancer. Or Lander. And pray there's not another Super Rod.
Draw.
It should be.
Pikachu.
Is it only two?
Water. There's anything else I can do? I'll boss up the other Garchomp.
I was like,
That's
it doesn't matter.
incorrect.
It doesn't matter who you boss up, because yeah, you can knock out one. You can knock out one, but like literally, you can't boss stall me because everything can just retreat.
Yeah, that's
Industrious for 3.
this is a KO. At least it is right.
Yeah, it's KO, but he's just gonna kill him.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh, well.
I mean, you're at 3 price cards right now.
He's at 4.
Is it 4? It's
Yeah.
not weird.
Cross pull up for knockout. Target to give him.
That pause scares me.
Then
Yeah.
Sonic Dive, knocking out the Snow Run. The Cheryl was last price card. by the way.
Dude, that's been messed up too. Or would have been extra entertaining. Put it nicely. Alright, so we are going to game 2, Garchomp versus Froslass. Froslass hanging on by a deer thread there. That's okay. Froslass actually did set up. It did Froslass things.
Do frost.
It did not flip heads though, did it?
No, it did not.
On the 1 KO, he actually took.
Yeah,
my
the one
Froslass.
KO on the process. Everything else was all
The way-
all other 4 price cards were just knocking out other stuff.
The way he went against Froslass is to not play against Froslass. He just
Kill the other things.
ignore Froslass. And with Garchomp, you don't care.
Garchomp means I can go after whoever I want.
Well, once Manapee's gone, he just goes to Manapee. Game 3.
Game 2.
Game 2. Who? Yeah, that was a bit of a longy.
Hey, Jason.
Mhm.
Your grape juice is getting drunk.
Grape juice? Which I don't have grape juice.
Are you going first or second?
I'll go first again.
I'm gonna point out grape juice is one of my favorite drinks.
Are you drunk?
Yeah.
Are you drunk?
I wish. I've been trying to put myself in a good mood. I'm in a bad mood.
Good much Froslass with some coins.
Why do you think I left the car earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Think Caleb, did you win?
No. It was
actually
it
pretty
was,
close though.
it was close.
I'm rooting for Froslass.
Yeah, the way that you play against it, you just don't play against Froslass.
You just ignore the Froslass and go after
Literally,
everything else.
I knocked out only one and he flipped tails. All 4 other prize cards were knocking out other stuff.
To be clear, I don't even know what Froslass does. I'm just rooting against
The Genesis Claw is if it's in the active and it's knocked out, you flip the coins. If heads, your opponent takes 1 less prize card.
Wait, what?
Basically, it becomes the one prize.
Man, I'm glad I got to explain my own deck.
That's the ability? Yeah, Ryan.
Okay.
Then I
Manapee,
can huge
though,
summon my
is
ultimate
really
blue
important
eyes while
in this
doing it.
matchup. Because Garchomp can snipe.
Mm-hmm.
Garchomp also can just
For
retreat.
120 too. Who thought that was a good idea?
Oh, also, I made it to where he couldn't boss stall me.
Yeah, he had enough energy on everything that he could retreat with it.
Even the B-Barrel.
Even the
insane.
Or
B-Barrel.
the B-Doof.
But yes,
Or,
as
no,
soon
yeah,
as I
B-barrel.
saw the 120 snipe, I'm like, oh, 100 snipe if you use a DT, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but like you're accelerating so much energy. It's not
No.
worth it.
I was a Christian, not you.
Because that one time you're going to need him, so I'll play a one-up.
We may need a game 3.
Why is that?
I don't run Battle PvP, that's why. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm confused. So you not running Battle VIP, get to game 3. Does that mean Froslass won the first match?
No, it means this game's so bad we may have to do a duel.
Oh,
That's bad.
Draw.
Welcome to the street picks. This is game 2 of Froslass versus Garchomp.
Okay, at least I can do this. It doesn't feel good, but I can do this. Oh god, it doesn't feel good at all.
Pray and pray.
Ultra Ball.
Draw, attach, pass.
What you wish. It's just draw attach. This is going to pull off on passing. No.
Do.
Well, it's not even making attention.
If there's not an attachment, my friend. Shit.
There's an attachment.
I have crushing hammer.
That's true. I hate Crushing Hammer.
Oh, I hate it.
Pass.
I don't want it. I want Crushing Hammer. But Crushing Hammer's been cancerous in the second one.
That was like XY, right?
No.
No.
Remember talking about the Dark Era?
Oh, with wheezing? No?
It was the only way Dex could slow down ADP.
Hmm.
That's your dark era.
That's the Dark Era. It's literally the Dark Era.
bring up energy removal. That'll slow everything down.
We were just talking about that
You
too.
bring back super energy removal.
Mm-hmm.
Energy reset. Have a card you play down as a supporter, just put all the energy in play back in the opponent's head.
I was literally gonna say that.
Chen Pao laughs.
Dude, so I was like, I don't care.
No,
Meanwhile, Brian's like,
Right
no,
on.
no. So you're thinking too small. Laws own it all.
that would be game ending for literally everyone except Kramer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kramer's just like, well, you can't do anything anyway, so spit not so innocently on replay.
He's gonna bite me.
Uh-oh. I think next time we test that Froslass, I want to test it with Battle VIP in it.
Might be a little better.
Yeah.
Oh, good. He's got a second one.
That's the best way.
Want to
You
see
just-
Ryan
you
get
just-
wrecked?
You just pay for him in one turn. No, we don't. And then was he Ryan get wrecked after Ryan wins and is purely like having a nut setup?
So hear me out. She didn't actually say yes or no. If she said yes, be like, this is not the place to be.
Cards in hand?
Ooh.
Maniac. You already double battle VIP, and you wanna Iona them?
Just take your bite and leave.
He's thinking about the worst way possible. to give it you.
Like, do I play it now and get Ionin, or do I play it later and get Ionin?
I know, that's
With
literally
my
what I'm
two
thinking
cards in
about.
hand. Yeah, okay.
Watch you top deck it. You'd be like, do you slam that shit so fast?
And I'm about to start putting rigid bands in my barrel so you don't snipe them.
And he's at, what is that, 151 arm?
That turn?
I want that.
You want to look at your opponent's hand, put a Pokemon you find there in the bottom of the deck?
What's the one that shuffles 3 tools back into the deck? It was in Ancient Origins.
Is it Eco Arm?
I think Ego Arm, yeah.
That's being played in Echo right now.
Really?
Yeah.
What deck?
Bites.
It's Charlie. He
The
bit me.
water box. The one that Steven plays, the
Draw.
Steven.
That's small.
I was about to say, I swear to God, if that was an Iono off the top deck, I would have been so frustrated.
I'm frustrated that it wasn't an Iona.
I don't know why you think it would be.
Does it run Iona?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Over my head.
You sure you're not drunk?
I don't know. I already had it in hand.
We're all sober. We're just that. That's funny. That's
what I'm
it's
hearing.
there. I didn't even notice. That's great. I blinked.
What is with this no comeuppance hand?
Dude, Garchomp's pretty rock solid, actually.
Pun intended.
It's not a
He's
rock.
water. He's water.
If this was Tyranitar, that would have worked.
It's actually ground, which makes it a kind of a muddy joke, but
So, real talk. How did you feel about episode 4 of Path to the Peak?
Still haven't seen
the
3 and
last of
4.
one worlds. It's all that
Mhm.
matters.
Did
Yeah.
Blossom actually win Worlds?
In Path to Peak, yeah.
Like, literally, you see the rare candy stop right in front of Oddish, and I'm like, come on, come on, come on.
I was fully expecting Vileplume, and it's like, remember that thing we set up in the wind?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna love this play. You're gonna love this play, Escape Rope.
Gonna give you a 2.
The biggest of dupes.
No,
Interesting.
like
Wow. We collect gaming. Watch him prize all 3 of those freaking Froslass.
I don't remember. I didn't look. I just assume at least one's in there.
I mean, it's a pretty even assumption. This game was rough. I want to point out, though, you got that close to winning after having prized 2 Froslass.
Yeah,
That was rough.
yeah.
But you still got it down to 1 prize.
I thankfully got one of them pretty early on in the
Yeah.
player, so
You maniac. Why would you do that?
He did stuff.
what is he doing? What's happening? Is that an Ultra Ball? Okay. Okay. He's gonna do it again.
It reminds me of
Somebody insert the goofy
He said,
meme in
watch
here.
me run that back.
Jeff Dunham's Aquaman. Bitch, you can't freaking do it again.
This deck needs Palpatine.
Wait, Ahmed said that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's talking about them blowing themselves up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's... It's just a flesh wound.
That's a good one.
Back
You're
when
missing it,
Jeff
Ron.
Dunham was
You're
funny.
missing a crucial piece.
Yeah, pretty crucial.
This thing has free retreat?
Yeah.
it does.
Okay.
Is that what the crucial piece was?
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah.
the energy, but I just didn't realize I had free retreat. And even more now I'm actually playing it.
Yeah, your Garchomp's pretty nasty.
Hydrolander.
And it has access to Cheryl.
What was the stage 2 tool that stage 2's got?
The free retreat tool.
Mm,
That's in 151.
Well, I mean, clearly Garchomp doesn't need it.
No,
Clearly.
Garchomp needs a ban.
it needs a band.
It needs a ban.
For what?
Too good.
And then he'll say, no, it's not banned.
What is it? 330? 320.
You're gonna love this. Right.
That's the first time anything's been ever 320.
Busted.
It was a
Almost.
bait.
You're supposed to go great bait, mate. That's how you work. That's where you learned it. All 3 of them are prized.
No, they're
And then for the lulls, even the water type one is also priced. You imagine.
Yeah, I don't see how Froslass can keep up if he can literally snipe 120 bench.
It's really rough. Is your mana?
I feel like the Manaphy's prize considering that bench.
Yeah, I was just realizing that right now too.
Bravo.
Yeah.
well, that and the fact that he can just constantly rotate between whichever Garchomp has less damage.
Yeah, agreed.
Frost Bullet. I can't target a Gibble, so I'll target the Manaphy. Why can't you be weak to
the
grass?
lulls?
But you can't target a Gimbal? There's no Gimbals. Exactly.
That's what he said. He'll target the Manaphy.
Concealed.
How much damage would it normally have done?
Have what done?
I'm assuming it's
You talking about this knife?
yeah.
It's two damage counters. Well,
So
20
140
damage.
and
22 of them.
20 damage. Okay.
Yeah, I wish there were 2 damage counters.
I'll
Yeah,
do
go
it
through.
3.
Well, I mean,
It should be. It's
if
worse
it's
than
going to be
Ice Spear.
equivalent to the damage it does, I would 2 damage counters or 20 damage would be better.
Is this can't use this one next turn, right?
Hydrolander. Huh? No.
No?
No. It's literally it
It's
hits
too
for
good.
it hits for 160 for 1 energy, and then I can accelerate 3 from my discard to any
It's too
Pokemon
good.
I like.
It's really good.
It's
yeah.
too good.
Yeah.
I'm just retreating. Thank you.
Wow.
I was actually hand locked.
Ooh, ooh.
Be careful, Marco.
God. With what he has on the bench.
No, I think he.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do.
It's working too perfectly for you.
Look, it's my boy. What do you want?
Frick.
Dude, he called dibs like as the card was being revealed.
That's why I told him he shouldn't play it because we like to see it.
No, he also already
See-
said by default Ryan gets it.
No, I know, but
Like
I was
I
like,
said,
nothing.
I was literally going to be like, you know what? I'm not even going to try to call dibs because I know Ryan's going to play this, but I am playing it naturally as soon as.
No, I am too because like honestly, I like the Field Garchomp better than
That's
Shenmue.
water.
It's good too because it comes out just in time for your knee to rotate.
And Frost Bullet.
Why'd you gotta go that direction with that?
Because like all piles of shit, some things have to have their nose stuck in it.
Look, what did the Mew ever do to you?
A lot of things.
Look, let's just say the whole doll has been touched.
Show me where the.
Okay, Ultra Ball.
Ray, stop.
You has violated this format so badly.
That's okay. Battle VIP has worse. Battle VIP with me.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Battle VIP is only part of the problem.
He's not wrong either.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
He's like, not sorry.
So scoop.
Good lord, that's fucking
Industrious.
Oh, I was like, please
That's
let him.
so disgusting.
Ultra. Rare.
This man
Boss.
actually being able to just toss rare candies like they're candies.
Layer candy. So I can see on your face like, God damn it.
Touch. Industrious.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's
really, really lopsided. Because all that energy he just discarded from Cheryl goes right freaking back.
I know what deck I'm gonna build next time.
Good thing Cheryl rotates too.
Yeah, it does rotate, it's true.
Ow. Okay.
But for 3 months, or 3-ish months, it'll probably like 5, the way rotations been working lately, but
Is it
like-
March or April?
it'll be somewhere
thing I
between
have
February
not
and
yet.
April, based on
Hydrolander.
Scarlet Violet 5 comes out. Technically, it'll be based on when Scarlet Violet 5 becomes tournament legal. But
Wait,
Knock it
hold the phone.
No. Break it soon.
These things are from the
Oh,
discard pile?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did they just design us like, oh, and we wanted to do this, and we wanted to do this, and we want to
You're
make sure
knocked
that
out.
it's
40
A
extra.
pre-retreat?
Was that down last turn?
Yes.
yes, it was.
no.
There's a spin down.
Okay.
What do you think? You sneaked it in there?
Just roll the footage. I grabbed it off top of the
Nah.
Okay.
You know that great bean footage. Alright.
Ooh.
draw.
Brian's now hardened himself over that misplay.
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean,
I don't know if it.
That was
Would he-
actually
would he-
appropriate this time.
would he have been able to get over it anyway, though, if he hadn't?
Yeah, well,
touch.
Is it really a misplay if you can't do
Research.
anything else with it?
no, not really.
I see what you mean. Yeah. Take out a Snorunt. The one with 2 energy.
How?
Get a prize.
How are you doing that?
Snake.
You don't have the energy.
That's why you play double turbo.
No. That's how you lose.
I'm store use it.
How dare you?
Tell the story I've seen a lot of use.
This is like the second time I've used it. Ryan used it once and didn't grab anything. Things.
I don't think that's no rank from Evolve yet. I mean, it
That's-
can.
Throw in.
You just need it.
No.
for 2. Okay. I need it.
That's still ridiculous.
And check back too well for me.
Hey, it's Big Froslass.
I'm sorry, that was too perfect.
F is for friends, do things together. R is for. I don't know. That doesn't make
I
sense.
actually made the same comment earlier.
Ours for something that shouldn't be
researched,
said
right?
on the stream,
Yes,
but
we
about
don't
to
have
happen in
any more.
Froslass.
Supporters.
We're not
times
really
for 3.
there. O is for oh no, what's happening with Froslass? L is for the elements that is
Frost bullet. 20 to Manaphy. Targeting Manaphy, I should say.
A is for A.
Why are you trying to target Manaphy? Is it just like
It's for the wolves.
Just-
'Cause it can't actually be damaged, but it's for the wolves.
he just keeps trying, hoping one day it'll
I mean,
work?
Technically, you have to choose a target, right?
Yeah.
Technically.
But why Manaphy though? It's not doing anything to you.
Gibble. It was my target last game. I kept saying Gibble.
Gibble, gibble.
God, imagine if all this 20 damage had stacked up and I was actually doing... You know, I wish my deck was doing Froslass things, but no, he's
I'm
gotta
going-
enjoy this rope. That's what I'm gonna put on my neck.
Send me Pikachu.
Oh, it's the one with energy.
Well, shit. I didn't play support yet, did I?
No, you have not.
You don't need to. Just attach them. Right?
Hey, Town Store. For the, tool that you definitely have in your deck.
Right.
No, I know what I'm going to do here.
I'm assuming yes.
Go there. Boss up the B barrel.
Yeah, that's when I was going to.
It's literally all trainers. Sonic Dive, killing the Cricketune, which also will knock out the Froslass. And since it's not in the active, you don't roll for it.
Which sure does.
Ouch.
That was
And
why
that
I
is a
playing.
free prize.
That was a
turn.
great play.
Really was.
Which trapped your Ripper on the active unless you have a switch.
Yeah, that's like a quadruple threat right there. Double knockout. They're also-
He's like, damn it, air balloon, why can't you be in format?
I know. Oh, so give me Poststone back.
I don't think they're gonna revamp Floatstone since they just made that balloon thing. Whatever it is.
Yeah,
Stage
it's one
two.
stage two.
Wait, they reformatted an
There's the Manaphy.
It's
I'm
a
just an
stage
idiot.
2 that gets stage 2's free retreat.
Hey,
What?
we found the Manaphy. It was not prized.
Wait, what?
It was not prized.
I mean, ideally,
Oh, Froslass doesn't take any prize cards.
yeah.
Oh, he's just bench stocked himself.
Yeah.
Ouch.
yeah. Believe it or not, he actually had the before he IMO'd.
Great.
And at this point, I guess.
Today's match has been brought to you by the letter F.
Fun for fun.
Not the letter L.
Froslass, what do you think?
Return.
For shame.
Okay.
By none other than the creator.
I love that this thing has free retreat.
It is disgusting, but fun.
That's
Not if you're called Froslass.
This is game 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's about to be that end of the series, I think.
Gotcha. Honestly.
I do wonder if it would be better just to pass this turn. Or if it's no, we have.
No.
Why would it be better to pass? I'm curious.
Then he'd have
because
enough.
then he's Sonic. No, because Manaphy's
Yeah,
gone,
Manaphy
so he
would
can't
play.
even.
If Manaphy weren't in play, I think
If Manaphy were not in play right now, this would be fun.
For fun?
if Manaphy weren't in play, you just or the barrel.
I mean, what am I missing? Why not attack?
Well, that was before you realized Manaphy was in time. He's not. He's obviously probably going
He's-
to.
he's gonna
and
go
then
for the-
boss me on the following turn.
I mean, why not just attack with it, bro? Just
That's what I'm
add
saying.
a bench
The best
roll?
play is if Bench Bear weren't in play, you just snipe the bench barrel.
Oh, I see what you mean. You keep them benched up. I mean, I'll still take
You
the
haven't.
prize.
You've only used one. You.
Your head 6 prizes, Ryan. Take a goddamn risk.
Hydro Lander.
Hydro Homelander. You don't talk about Homelander.
I don't know.
Draw.
Nothing would matter with 2B barrel in play.
I mean,
Super.
yeah.
Hey, look at that deck.
It's so tiny.
Yeah.
One would say,
No, we won't.
It isn't.
Eating.
technically, it's
Is
not.
it though? I guess you do.
Or we're about to experience the
Touch.
comeback of the year.
No.
Take 6 prizes all at once with Froslass.
We'll be taking the prices once he scoops.
I don't know.
And we found it, boys. Cards in deck.
Like 3.
Oof.
Actually, 3.
Yeah.
So I don't have a mail.
No, but that'd be funny.
Mm-hmm. Groudon seems like the type of card that would have a mail.
Yeah.
Literally, the whole discard is just trainer cards.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my
Let's
god.
hope one of
Oh
it
my
knocked out
god.
or discarded.
Oh my god.
There's no energies in the play anymore because it's so much accelerated.
That is evil.
I saw more energy last game than I did this game.
Have you clicked off that already?
No.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's ball. And then cross fill it 20 to Manaphy.
What are you doing for boss?
Concealed.
Let's see. definitely Froslass.
I think Garchomp needs to not include Cheryl.
Unfortunately, that's not a good thing.
I'm gonna start earning a second one.
Industrious for one.
We need heal block.
And
Isn't there a heal block coming in format or in format already?
There probably is.
Is there a Mimikyu? Or did that rotate?
Oh yeah, there's the promo Mimikyu from the Cyclozar box, right?
Double check.
Hydrolander for
The one I'm
130.
thinking of is that one right there.
That's some dark displays.
Yeah,
like, I rotated.
to attach to the
Should be that one,
credential.
right? Is it
It's
not that
not
one?
good.
Oh, okay.
That's some dark displays.
Draw.
I think there was another one in format though, but it was like a stage 1 or something. But I'm just remembering.
Touch. Okay.
Hey, bro. Come on.
I don't want to though. I'm gonna deck out. If I don't just lose here in a minute, I'm just gonna.
Your shonen protagonist in your music is played.
And that's when
I don't even think him going Awaken Ultra Instinct in this situation would help.
he would need plot
Yes, I
armor.
went there.
He would need plot armor on the level of Arya Stark. Like, it would have to be that impressive.
Yeah, but she didn't even have plot armor though.
She did. She very much had plot armor.
I'm still mad that they didn't have John fight the Night King.
Which anime
Take-
are we
take advantage
talking
of
about?
That's not even it's Game of Thrones.
Frost
Oh.
bullet.
Not everything is anime, my guy.
Manaphy.
Okay.
Like the hot.
With the pointy end.
Concealed cards.
Wait,
That's what I like to hear.
Ray's laugh just makes it all the more intimidating.
Sorry. I'll be quiet now. Yeah. Thank goodness it was empty.
Coward, he's running away.
Coward or murder.
Hydrolander. Go ahead, boss.
Draw.
I love how you're not even bothering to power stuff up. You're just like,
I'm just preventing the boss block.
Retreat.
It's pretty-
Everything was Froslass can't even do Cheryl, so.
Discard pile still just all trainers.
Frost bullet. Where are you, Manaphy?
That stings.
That's
That's exactly what you need right
I know, right?
now. Light your shine. Come on, pretty light.
Hydrolander.
I'm gonna take my first brave cards.
No way.
Draw.
Come on, man.
Do
You
it.
gotta
Do it.
go out on your own terms.
Do it with dignity.
Frost over. Return.
I forgot that accelerator existed.
I didn't.
Frost bullet for knocking out. Goaded.
Hear me out. Kill his last Garchomp, and somehow he doesn't have any gift.
Well, then he attacks with the barrel, and that's funny.
But then he would get to get through 2 flip. That's not both. Which is the one that like literally is like knocked out if you get both? Oh, Jirachi. You're playing Jirachi at that point.
Yeah.
This is the longest single prize.
Yeah, I know.
He's cheating.
He's playing Super Rod. He can do that.
Anybody else can do that.
He's
Ryan is not
keep
allowed.
Pokemon out of his profile.
That's the game he's playing.
I don't like this game.
It's a different sort of way.
It's a different win condition.
Yeah.
It's Exodia.
Exodia.
How much HP does that thing have total?
HP total?
Yeah.
290,
90,
and it's at 130, so it's got 160 left.
60.
But that's what. Not
Ooh,
taking
the Razor
consideration
Band.
minus 30, right?
Yeah, to get the KO, you need to swing for 190 then.
But can he do it?
Play the card you freaking drew, you maniac.
I was gonna do it if he didn't. I got one off the prize cards that would have kept me alive.
Hey, look at that.
Lovely.
2, 3, 4. That's perfect.
That's actually pretty good, yeah. It's just gaming. Because if you do 160,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just game.
Let's play the last vacuum. Thank you.
Industrious.
What are you begging for? You have game already.
Hydrolander.
He wants to make it hurt. He wants to rub salt in the wound.
So, Max, I don't know that we know yet. We don't know very much about either one. Like, we still don't know the full text of the future booster.
Because it doesn't even
So-
matter if you flip the coin. I have one price card left.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, so that is Froslass versus Garchomp. Turns out Garchomp is pretty busted.
Took 6 prizes, not 7.
And for that, let's look at our deck lists. So up first is the Menace itself, Garchomp. You saw it set itself up pretty consistently. Irida is just goated. Extremely strong card. Neither Groudon nor Terrakion really got brought out at all in those games.
They got brought out. They just got
I mean,
knocked out.
Like, to be an attacker and actually attack.
No.
I think in other matchups they probably would do their jobs, but not really in this one. Garchomp itself was just plenty. Super strong, super consistent. Really nothing especially crazy to highlight. Terrakion from Silver Tempest has that Cavern Tackle that lets you basically be immune for a turn after you've used it. Groudon does big damage with Magma Purge. I mean, what more do you want, right? Garchomp does a bunch of damage for 1 energy attachment. Accelerates more energy into play with that same attack, and then also has Snipe and Free Retreat. Like, it's pretty great. You have access to Cheryl because of that single energy attachment. You're going to be getting tons of damage in and finishing things off.
What's his weakness?
It's weak to
Lightning.
Yeah. So as I said, something like on Precious Lightning. So yeah, it's super good. It's fun. I can't wait to start testing this against more competitive decks. Next week is Skeletorge.
Dibs.
I figured. It'll be Garchomp versus Skeletorge. And then for Froslass is the list we ran with this week. We're going to try to change it up when Froslass makes a return. Get some battle VIP passes in there. Probably drop the Justified gloves. I don't think that's really going to matter that much. Charizard's kind of fallen off. That was in there for Charizard, but if Charizard's not going to do Charizard things, then what does it matter? Yeah, so Froslass. The idea with Froslass, of course, is to use Je ne sais quoi to make it so your opponent has to take more knockouts than they would otherwise, boosting
Make it go to the bench and then just kill the Cricketune.
Boosting your survivability with things like Cricketune and Rigid Band. Unfortunately, in these games, it was harder to knock out, but the becoming a single prizer aspect did not really happen. Did not do its job in that respect. However, Rigid Band did, and Cricketune even did, although that did lead to a very cool play with the snipe there. Townsdorf, of course, gets your Rigid Bands. Raihan, Froslass, both are ways to accelerate after a knockout. Froslass, you can do it any time, but Raihan, especially after a knockout. Deck itself does set up. It actually got really close to game one, but in the end, it's just kind of a little short. The damage output is kind of underwhelming, so it is what it is. But again, Froslass will return later to go against something else. And next week is Skeletor's taking on Garchomp. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.